everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome to the new vlog. I am in Dublin City, in town as we call it here. I'm heading up Grafton Street. It's just about 8 o'clock this morning. I have a meeting in town at 12, so I decided to come in early, get some work done, maybe have a quick look in Brown Thomas. I think I would like to have a look at getting a new handbag for myself as a little present. I know if you guys have seen any of my videos about celebration, the small wins, I like to celebrate some of my career wins now, and this week I reached 40,000 Instagram followers and 41,000 YouTube subscribers, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I thought I might get myself basically this 80,000 of you, and as a big thank you to myself for the hard work, I thought I might buy myself a handbag. So I'm gonna go have a look anyway. I'm not 100% sure. Obviously I would like something that is not leather if possible, and that can be a bit difficult to find something that's good quality. I also have my eye on a pair of Doc Martens as I walk past the Doc Marten store. But I love being on Grafton Street first thing in the morning. It really reminds me of my dad. He was a delivery driver and just feels like home, to be perfectly honest with you. So right, I'm gonna go and get some coffee and I'll chat to you all in a bit. Where I was, had the door open, so freaking cold. It's so cold today. It's like 4 degrees or something. It's like a high of 8 today. It's freezing. So I'm gonna go find somewhere else. I'm gonna try a hotel around the corner that I've seen before, because hopefully it will be warm, and I need another coffee. Oh, send warm vibes. Look how great this is. They have Riley period products in this bathroom that you can use for free. I'm just in here now. I'm about to go to my appointment and I have 15 minutes and I need to get something to eat because I'm ravenous, but I forgot my lipstick, which is very annoying. Sure, fuck it. I do like what I'm wearing today. Well, forever with a cardigan, ruining an outfit. I managed to get some kind of metal stains on this skirt, which is really annoying. Anyway, let's go get some. I'm home now. It's about 4. Oh wow, it's nearly 5 o'clock. I actually forgot to say to you that the family are coming in tonight. So I know the other day, I think the last vlog possibly, if not this vlog, no, the last vlog, will have me prepping for the family coming in. So the house looks somewhat cleaner, not really that much cleaner. Oh, sorry, Peter. But I just wanted to give you a shout about this. I got to pick this up today in town. This is a Caribou smooth and creamy mint choco bar. It's delicious. It's vegan. I just want to give a massive shout out to Vegan with Amy. I'll leave her Instagram down below. She suggested that. It's from Nourish. It's chef's kiss. I have a little bit of filming to do. Now I am a brand ambassador. This is not like part of my ambassadorship, but I'm a brand ambassador for the hair removal company Hair. This is their hot wax kit. Hashtag not spawn, hashtag gifted, because I work with them. But I do stories with them, so I have a couple of sponsored stories to film. Basically I'm about to wax my top lip, and then I am going to have a shower and get myself ready for the evening, and then the family will be here. I'll be in bed, I'll be asleep before they get home here, but it's going to be a busy couple of days, so I just wanted to get myself a bit situated this evening. And today I had a very busy day. Once I finished in doing a bit of work, then I had a meeting, and then I took myself to Sprout for lunch. I've come home now, had a couple of bits to get around town, come home now and been doing a bit of work with the little man, and then I'm gonna do this and then clean up the house and then have dinner. I'm not sure what we're having for dinner actually. I can't remember. I don't even know if I took anything out, or like, I don't want to mess up the house. Katsu and rice or vegan fish and polenta. I'm not sure which one we'll do. I might do the vegan fish. I'm not sure. Either or. I'm not that fussed. I'm not that hungry actually. I'm not that hungry after having that bit of chocolate. I had a bounce bowl as well, and I had, that's it. Is that all I had? Yeah, the chocolate and a bounce bowl, a bit of chocolate and a bounce bowl. That's mad, I feel much fuller. I'm gonna go film these now and get myself sorted. I'm also doing a PR Academy training at the moment. As you can tell, I'm taking it very seriously. It's about public speaking. It's really interesting. I saw the woman who is presenting this, Ellen, is it Ellen? Ellen Gunning. I saw her months ago at a conference speaking, and she's really, really interesting. She's really big she's on the board of the PR Training Academy. She's a really interesting way of speaking, and she's really good at public speaking, and it's something that I would like to be better at. So I am watching this in hopes of doing so, although I'm also vlogging and doing something else, so I'm not really paying that much attention to it, but c'est la vie. Anyway, I'm gonna go do this now. Here's the pita pocket. Do you want to say hello to everyone, pita pocket? Do you want to say hi, princess? Hello, gorgeous angel. Are you treats? Are you treats? That's all she's interested in. All she's interested in is treats. That's it. Pita's love language is through her stomach. Yeah. Pita is our rescue kitty, and she is, once upon a time, was on the streets with no food, and it shows. She's a house kitty as well, although she goes in the back garden. Don't you, don't you, Bubby? Yeah, where are you going? Where are you going? Hi. Hi. Oh, you're so beautiful. You're the most beautiful princess. My little pita pocket. Hey. Oh, thank you. Oh, the fluffy bum. She's also called the fluffy chicken because when she sits on her, like on all fours down the ground, she looks like a roast chicken. Guys, I don't know if I've told you about this. I've just had my shower, as you can tell, and I've just done my waxing, so that's probably why I'm a little bit red. By the way, this is the shampoo that I was referring to, the Herbal Essences Repair with Argan oil. That's the oh yeah, I'm really red. That's the shampoo that I use, and this is the conditioner sometimes. And I also use Olaplex. I know that Olaplex is very controversial at the moment, but I use Olaplex according to instructions, not the way that everybody else tells you to do it on Instagram or on whatever. So, but anyway, I just wanted to give you like a quick like public service announcement. This stuff, the Mamia Baby Moisturiser from Aldi, is freaking amazing. So it's very like the Child's Farm one, but it's better. It's much better. I think it's because of all the glycerin in it. It's like, yeah, glycerol in it. It's so good for my skin. My skin loves it. I've been using it every single day this is my 3rd bottle of it. So it's like down to there. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's cruelty free and vegan, I think. It's definitely cruelty free anyway, and vegan. And it's $1.59 in Aldi. I have about 15 of them in my cabinet because I think they're on special offer, so I'm not sure if you can get them, but if you see this and you have psoriasis or you have dry skin, guys, this is better than any cream I've used before. The value for it is unbelievable, and it dries in really fast, but doesn't leave your skin dry. Like, my skin feels so much better. Like like that's my only patch of psoriasis on my arms. Now I am using my what are they called? My steroids as well. My cortisol as well. So obviously, you know, that's doing its thing. But this stuff is so freaking good. I love it so much. And again, still using my Aleve eye serum, which is just saving my eyeballs at the moment. My eyes were so sore this morning when I went for my walk, because it was really cold this morning. It was kind of windy and cold, My eyes were watering because I was tired. So this, when I came home, was just such a lovely, like such a nice little treat for the eyes. Guys, I think that is it for that I wanted to tell you. That's pretty much it. Yes, that's all I wanted to tell you. Sometimes we make really nutritious and well-balanced meals, and sometimes we make meals that are quick and easy because I'm exhausted. Tonight is one of those nights. I'm actually not that tired. I just don't want to dirty up the kitchen because my in-laws arrive in a few hours and I don't want it to be a mess. So we are having these, Primark has the box so I can't show you, but we have these chicken katsu fillets from Aldi, and they have some sauce. The Four Seasons Asian style stir fry mix from Aldi. A pouch of basmati rice. I'm not even boiling the bag rice. I'm going to put this into a pot. I know, judge me all you want. And the Fused by Fiona Uema, I think, katsu curry stir fry sauce. So I don't know if I'm going to need that sauce as well as these sauces. We shall see. But I'm basically going to throw all this together, different pans, cook it up. These go in the oven. Sorted, bing bang bosh. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I was saying that loads of you are in the comments, you're loving the different Irish sayings that you're getting. Little man's in his baby Jill. But you're loving the sayings that I have. I think Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt is English, though I don't think it's Irish. We have this, I think I've shown this to you before, but we have this air fryer here, the Klarstein. I don't really recommend this one, but I do recommend one that has multiple layers in it because it's so handy for cooking. Yeah, buddy, isn't it? Isn't it handy for cooking? Because you can cook multiple things at once in it. Actually, that needs a new. Hey, buddy bear. Let's make the dinner. There is dinner, the katsu things, some courgettes, some veg, and some rice. That is dinner. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Oh, that is some terrible lighting. There we go. Somewhat working. Me and my tiny little creature. Hi. We're just getting ready for the day. My brother-in-law and father-in-law arrived this morning, or last night. Well, kind of feels like this morning because they arrived overnight. Yes, they did. You going to see Papi Magique and Tata Roma? Oui? Yeah. Where's Papa? Papa's going for a run. So I'm just getting my makeup on and then I'm going to give him breakfast. And then we are headed to Kildare Village today, which I'm very excited about. Kildare Village is an outlet kind of mall kind of thing. It's like Bicester Village if you are from the UK, and I love it, and I am very much so looking forward to having a little bit of a goosey gander. Yeah, a goosey gander. Do you want to say hello to everybody? What do you have? Do you have one of those lovely cards that we got? These Deborah Donnelly cards. We got these. I got these in a, oh, funnily enough, they were actually gifted. Yeah, they were in the goodie bag that we got from the conference that I saw Ellen Gunning speak at, the one that I was listening to her webinar yesterday. So it's funny that. Anyway, I'll leave a link to Deborah's stuff down in the description box. She also did a handbag that we all got, and I gave it to my mom because it had the Poolbeg Towers, or Chateau Le Pigeon, as I don't know if anybody else calls it that, or is it just our family? The Chateau Le Pigeon, the two towers. You can actually see them from here somewhere sometimes. It's very foggy today, or very cloudy. But as I said, we're going to Kildare Village, so I'm just, yeah, is that for the kitties? That's the sound Brannock makes when he wants to talk to the kitties. Yeah? Hey, chicken. Yeah. He's currently sitting on the windowsill, which is distracting him for the moment because everybody else is asleep. Our visitors are asleep and I don't want to wake them up. But yes, we're going to Kildare Village today. I'm going to have a look in the Couples, yeah, and Mama's going to have a look in Maj, and I'm going to have a look in Sandro, and I think we'll have a little look in Prada. Let's have a little look in Prada. And Mama might buy herself something for hitting 45,000 on Instagram. Yeah, and 42,000 on YouTube. So I think when I get to 50-50, that's when I'll do like, that's when I'm gonna get myself something really nice. What do you think, buddy? Nice handbag for 100,000 followers. Thank you all so much, honestly. Oh, all the seagulls are out. Yeah, this is the birdies. Anyway, I have my face base done. I'm again wearing the Dark Spot Sun Cream, and I have my Radiance Base by Sosu on. I'm literally obsessed with these products at the moment. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Is that a present for Mama? Is that a present for Mama? Oh, good boy. Okay, it's time to pick something to wear for today. I want to look nice, obviously. So I'm contemplating either this dress, which is from Misguided, which is like a long jumper dress. But I need to wear higher shoes with it, so I'm contemplating that. Or I have to do this kind of fast because my brother-in-law is staying in this room and he needs to get ready. So I'm thinking either that or I'm going to do shorts with a roll neck jumper. It's like a roll neck jumper because it's somewhat chilly out. I think I'm going to do this look. That, and then I need a belt. I'm going to go for my flat studded belt. This is how I kind of pick out outfits. I'm trying to think what I need to do for the day. What I need to do is walk around, shop. So I don't need to shop. I need perfume. Just spray on me now. We're doing Juliet Has a Gun, Lady Vengeance, my favorite perfume. Okay, we have an outfit. Oh, I just need my big boots. This is a lovely angle, isn't it? Hello. Here's the OTD, and I went with the polo neck, Zara blazer, Stradivarius belt, Nasty Gal shorts, and ASOS boots. And my Samsung Gary bag. Ah, beauty.
Ah bah tu vois.
Oui, mais on va pas le verre
Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday today. I'm so confused with what days because of you know, the family being here. There's little mum saying hello. We are headed to Newgrange today, which is a burial tomb, an ancient Celtic burial tomb. So we're going there this morning. We need to leave quite shortly. And then we are going to a place called the Skinny Batch for lunch. So I thought I'd take you along. I think we might go to Ardgillan Castle again as well afterwards. Ardgillan Castle. It's beautiful. So we're basically just going to like Meath in North Dublin and just traveling around and seeing what, you know, sightseeing like tourists in our own country, which I like to do sometimes. I'm wearing the same makeup as per usual. I've just added a little bit extra bronzer because I was feeling a little bit, I don't know, washed out, tired. And my lipstick is still the Rimmel, my favorite combo. Yeah, I added a little bit extra of the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Long Wear Matte Bronzer. It's a powder, so I just add a little bit of that on top of my usual Sosu Cool Contour Stick. And we are heading now, so I'm just getting the little man ready, getting everything together, getting 3 French men and a baby out of the house. Wish me luck. We have just arrived in Newgrange in the visitor centre. It's so quiet, but this is such a lovely walkway down to it. I'm so surprised how nice it is. Family coming up behind me. We're trying to get down before we're a little bit late. Are you okay? Straight? Oh, I think you can see it from up there. Okay. It's cold. The greatest concentration of megalithic art in Ireland. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we shall see. This is really beautiful. I love it pergola. It's like some kind of mythical walkway. You can see it there. That's it. Here's Newgrange. Thought I would do a quick OOTD while I'm in the bathroom. I am wearing something very similar to yesterday, but just a little bit more outdoorsy. So I've got my H&M Shacket on. This is like padded on the inside. You can't really tell with this terrible lighting. I have another, this is like a fake polo neck. I have my studded belt on from Rebel. These are jeans with the holes in the knees. They are from Zara. And then I have my favorite Public Desire boots on. And my bag is from Marks and Spencer's. And I have a scarf and hat as well. And we're just in the visitor centre now, and we have like 45 minutes until the bus to Newgrange. I'm excited to see it. It's actually really well done here. I'm really surprised with it. Okay, let's go out and get the fam. I was going to say the family have appeared to have abandoned me, but they're actually, of course, in the cafe. It's really nice. Like, there's a full visitor centre. It's a lovely atmosphere. These things are great. These wheel yokes here that are outside. That thing. If you are a tourist in Ireland, you can see what's in the local area. It's really cool. I like that, like full food and stuff. It's really nice. Hi. Are you okay? Where's Papi Magique?
Boutique.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go see the exhibit now. The little man? Hi, baby. You smile. Want a kiss? Mwah. Okay. Toss off, Mama. You need that? It's nice. No. So Newgrange is 3,200 BC. So I think it's a little bit before Stonehenge. And it's before the pyramids, before the Pantheon, before the, what are they called? The Terracotta Army, and way before the Taj Mahal. Interesting. What's that, buddy? What's that? Okay, buddy. I think the moving floor has just totally screwed up his centre of gravity, and he's just like, I'm going to sit here now for the rest of the day. Yeah? Is that a boar? Is he picky? So beautiful. This is the walkway that you have to go to get to the shuttle bus before you go into Newgrange. It's gorgeous. I have to say, I'm really impressed with the walkway. I'm heading on ahead of everybody just so that the bus doesn't leave us because my family. But it's gorgeous. Like, it's a full proper walkway. It's not a it's kind of like a, I don't know what the word is. It's like a trail through the countryside in Meath. It's beautiful. Meath is a really impactful ancient area in Ireland. It's where a lot of our high kings were. It's a lot of where, there's a lot of history here. God, it's so beautiful. It's freaking freezing, but it's so beautiful. Oh, bannock. Screaming child would be mine. You probably, I don't know if you can hear me because it's pretty freaking windy. But here we are. This is Newgrange. Whew. Oh my gosh. It's so cold. It's freaking freezing. hole up here, up to the mountains. You okay? Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know, I didn't really get to work because I was trying to protect Rannoch from the freezing cold. Basically, there are 40 tombs around here that you can see. There's one straight over here, you're going in direct sunlight, but I don't know if you can see it. But this is what Newgrange is yet to be excavated. It's this bit here. That is what Newgrange looked like before it was excavated, and this was found. Oh, that's very close to me. This was excavated 400 years ago, I think she said, 400 years ago, and it was the first time that the guy stood in it, the lord of the area, and he stood in it. It was the first time that somebody had stood in it in 4,000 years, so it is one of the oldest standing buildings that we are about to walk into. We can't film in there because obviously it's a sacred burial tomb. We don't want to be disrespectful, but it is quite something. I'm around the back of it now. We're in the second group to go in. So when you book, you go through the visitor centre, then you get you do your tour of the visitor centre. You get a bus, as you saw, which is about 5 minutes, and then you come here, and then you're split into two groups, depending on how many. There were 17 of us, so we got split into two groups. And we're here now, and we're allowed to walk around the back of it for a few minutes until it's our turn to go in. But the energy here is unbelievable. It's really nice to have a minute to myself, to stay grounded and really connect to the earth. I'd actually like to take my shoes off. You can see the ancient carvings here. Look how beautiful. Newgrange predates Stonehenge by over 1,000 years. It's fascinating. I think when I came here when I was younger, I didn't really have the capacity to understand the significance of it. And I think now I really do as an adult and as an Irish woman. It's beautiful. It's so peaceful. And I think they've done a really good job of it, because previously you used to be able to just drive up here. But I think we're preserving it much better now, and you have to take your backpacks off. You actually have to go in sideways. It's very tight to get in. Obviously, people back then, 4,000 years ago, over 4,000 years ago, were much smaller than they are today. So, can you feel that energy? Wow, that really gets me. And what a glorious day. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. I didn't see now. Oh, there it is. So this hill here, that's Nowth. 1,000 steps before 12 o'clock. We're being real tourists today, so we have just arrived at Slane Abbey, not to be confused with Slane Castle. Slane Abbey is, as it says on the tin, an abbey, and it overlooks the town of Slane. So there it is behind me. There is pretty much a lot of, I think that's Strahda over there, you can't really see anything. It's beautiful. And this is the abbey. And the graveyard associated with it. Whoa, Jesus. She smells herself. Come. I didn't realise all the French men, the three men and a baby, all have similar colour coats on today. There's a tiny little human in the background. Yes, I think I can climb up here. I think I've done this before. Ooh. It's so cool. Ooh. There's a lot of energy around here. Ah, yes. I remember Oh, I smacked my head. Oh wow. This is, I can't believe you can still come up here. Oh, it's so cool. Hello, little buddy.
Get you. It's my treasure. It's mine now.
Do you know this is supposed to be the first Christian monastery?
No.
In Ireland?
How do you know that?
Because it's written there.
Oh wow.
1433. 433. Well,
That's where Patrick came in then?
yeah. He lit the fire here on Easter.
Oh.
On Easter Sunday. There you go. Some history for you. My hand is about to fall off. How do I get in there? So I think this is the Abbey. I'm not sure what's the difference between the two. I would say this is the church and that's the Abbey. People have still been buried here until Billy was buried in 2005. 1985. I'm really surprised that there's such young graves here. I don't know if it's the same in every other country, but in Ireland you don't walk on the graves. It's a sign of disrespect. And if you have to tread on a grave, you apologise. And I'm not religious, but I would be superstitious. Oh, I can tell you it's cold up here, but my gosh, is it beautiful. Look at that. Look at where the sun hits it. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Hello, I had to come back to the car. I took a photograph here, I would say 13 years ago, out one of the windows, the window that I saw Brannock and Vincent and Roma walking up. And I got so cold because I wanted to recreate that photograph, obviously at this weight, and I took off all my layers. And now I have a chill. So I came back to the car to get some heat into me because I'm absolutely freaking freezing, like properly cold. You know when you get that, it's really windy today. It's 6 degrees. Let me check what the wind chill factor is. I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. I'm really enjoying filming this and filming memories with my family. This feels like 4. It feels like -4. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. We're going now to the Skinny Batch in Lusk for lunch, which we've been to once before. I love it because they have vegan options. We did get, when we finished in Newgrange, we went back into the cafe that they have there and we got just a coffee and they had a slice of vegan cake. They had a pear and dark chocolate cake, and I'm not a huge fan of chocolate cake, typically, but I tried this one. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. Now that's the first thing I've eaten today, so it's 1:15 now. Normally I would have eaten or broken my fast at 12, and it was 12 o'clock when we were there. It was like 5 to 12. So I decided, and I had done, that's when I just filmed that, like 12 before 12, so I'd done 12,000 steps before 12 o'clock. I was too hungry, so we shared it between the 3 of us. We shared the cake. So I'm on 15,000 steps, 100. So we had 1 slice of cake between 4 of us. And funnily enough, I'm not hungry anymore. It's weird. I wanted, like, I think I'm gonna do a bit of a video. I'm not sure about what the topic is gonna be. It might be around things that I've noticed, things that have changed that I thought were different. But anyway, one of the things that I've noticed is that when I'm truly grounded and in my body and being present, hunger doesn't feel the same anymore. So for me now, when I'm truly grounded and present, and that's not all the time, believe me, it's a lot of time I'm not, I notice that I am, instead of being hungry, in the traditional sense of thinking I want food. I'm more light-headed, slightly dizzy, that kind of feeling, lacking in energy, feeling a bit of a slump. Whereas before it would be really focusing on food and needing a certain type of food, or fixating on something, a particular type of food, and thinking that's what I need or want, and thinking that that's hunger. And it's really interesting as I go along and really connect with myself, the difference between true hunger and what I perceived as hunger for years. And what I perceived as hunger for years was actually trying to fill an emotional void within me. And so now, because I know I'm not trying to fill an emotional void, I'm not particularly hungry for any type of food. I just need some kind of fuel. And nothing is really making me go, oh, I'd love a bit of that now, or any of that kind of thing, which it would have done before. To me now, we'll go to the skinny batch and I'll have what probably the vegan option is. 33-minute drive. I'd say the little man will collapse. He's so tired. Bless his heart. He's doing so good. He's just like trundling around. Here they come. Anyway, so it's time. 30 minutes and we get food. I'm really looking forward to that. Start. We'll be there 10 to 2. Just after 10 to 2. So that's pretty late for me to eat a proper meal. I'm excited for it. I do need to pee, so I was going to go drink a load of water that I have in the back of the car, but I'm not going to. Okay, I will see you all in the skinny batch. Yeah. You dancing? Next on our whistle stop tour, well, full day tour of North County Dublin and Meath, we are at Ardgillan Castle. This is a beautiful castle. It's about 30 minutes north of Dublin. It's right beside the sea, just under Balbriggan, around Skerry's Lusk area. And you can see Le Mer behind me. Sorry, I'm speaking a lot of Franglish at the moment, so you'll have to excuse me. It's Baltic. We just had the most delicious meal in the skinny batch. I ended up being nap trapped in the car with Brannock for about 20 minutes while they went ahead, and handily enough they were able to get a table and then I just ordered my food afterwards, which was great because I was just able to sit down then. I had the Philly steak sandwich, which was very tasty. They use, I think it's an Irish brand of like vegan meat, and then I had a vegan sausage roll. Oh, forking hell, where are they gone? I got a vegan sausage roll to share with Brannock, which was delicious. And I had a brookie at the end, which is a brownie / cookie, and there's a lot of sugar. There's a lot of sugar. But what's lovely here are all the flowers are starting to bloom. They are beautiful. Yeah, I'm very full of sugar. I'm very full. We are going to have dinner at home tonight. They were going to go to the pub, but they're not anymore. Hey buddy, you coming? They're not coming to the pub anymore. So I'm going to make just a lentil dahl. I think we just want something kind of lower in calories. I might show you how I make that. And then we're just going to watch a movie, and I'm probably going to go to bed very early tonight because it's been about 10:30 every night that I've been going to bed the last 3 or 4 nights. And that's way past my bedtime to be up at 5. So, and it's not a matter of all the time choosing to be up at 5. My body alarm clock is like that. I have a tendency to just wake up straight away, so we shall see. Right, anyway, there's the father-in-law, brother-in-law, man with baby daddy. Okay, I'll show you this now. It's quite. Decided not to go down to the castle because it's just too cold. Hi, we're home now. We did a little bit of shopping on the way home to pick up some ingredients. So the guys were going to go to the pub for dinner, but they have decided against it, the pub for dinner and drinks, and I'm going to do a easy enough dish because I think we're all just a bit wrecked. There's been a lot of fresh air, there has been a lot of walking. What am I on now? Today I am on 18,700 steps, so it's been intense. I'm going to put away the food and then I'm going to make the dahl. And while I do so, I'm going to watch last night's Love Island because I thought I was going to watch last night's Love Island with a salad tonight by myself because I thought they would be going out, but I'm not. So I really had a lovely day though, I have to say. Making the dahl. First thing I'm going to do is take red lentils and I'm adding, this is for 4 people, 3 of them being large men. Do I need this amount? Because I'm only having a small amount. Oh, it's fine. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil up the lentils. First I have some stock. I'm currently using the bouillon stock. This one from, was it Energia? Is that what it's called? No, Marigold. This one, the bouillon stock. I'm not that fond of it. It's fine. With some cumin and some salt. That's going in with 6 cups of boiling water. Here we get on and cook those for 15 minutes. I also have 2 bags of boil in the bag rice ready to go. They'll take 12 minutes to cook. I need to put this away. I'm going to chop an onion. So then I need some fresh ingredients. For the fresh ingredients, I'm going to use 2 onions, 1 red, 1 very small white, 3 cloves of garlic, and a good old knob of ginger. They're going into that pot. I'm going to fry them in oil and in water to keep the calorie content of this really low. So in my spice mix here, I have a tablespoon of mild curry powder, I have a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of coriander, a little bit of smoked paprika, salt and ground white pepper, a little pinch of chili, and that's it. So my onions and garlic and ginger have cooked, and I'm going to add this in now. I'll show you here what this looks like now. This is our mix, and it's basically just frying off. Just all these aromas. It smells delicious. I have the kettle on. I actually have to watch my own recipe. So this is on my Instagram way back. What I have in here is a tiny human. No, I have the lentils that I pre-cooked for 15 minutes. I have nearly a whole can. You okay, buddy? Yeah, we're okay. Of coconut milk, a tin of chickpeas without the juice, and about a 1/4 cup of tomato puree, a bit more salt, and now I'm going to add in some frozen greens. So I've got 4 nuggets of spinach, and then I just have this little bit of petit pois left over, so they're going to go in there as well. And then I'm just going to let this cook down until the guys are finished. They are setting up the baby gates in the hall finally. So once they're set up, then we'll have dinner. So until then, I'm going to let that simmer and I'm going to relax. I might take my makeup off, chill before I go. And that'll be nice. Hi everyone, it's Sunday. Hi little man, saying hello? Yeah. We are going to the jump zone now. Are we gonna go on the big, we're going to the big inflatable thing, aren't we? Yeah? Did you say hello to Puppy Magique? Okay. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. Are we gonna go do some jumping? Yeah.
C'est bien, tu fais des beaux sourires.
Little man, we going jumping? Brannock. Come here, buddy. Of course, he likes the bins the best.
Bins is the best.
Are you ready? Is there too many children? I am too, but not for the right reason. We are just getting ready now. It looks like it's mainly for children. This should be fine. Put your stuff in my bag. I'll give that to your dad. Do you know where your dad is? Oh, he's up already? Okay, I have to put my camera away. I'll see you after. We are in Swords now. Do you want to cross over? We're in Swords now, about to go for lunch. We've just finished up in the jump zone. I couldn't film at all in there. You're not allowed to bring anything with you on the inflatables. See it. I have the big baby backpack on. And so we're going to our favourite place in North Dublin, which is Gourmet Food Parlour. We go there a lot. So I'm excited. I'm so hungry. I'm so tired. It was so much fun. We really had a blast. We were the only adults in there alone as adults, like without children. Well, Brannock was with us, but he could only go in the toddler area. And the three of us, Vincent's brother and myself and Vincent. And of course then they, you know, attacked me and took it out on me because I was the only woman. So they chased me around and yeah, it was fun. It was great crack. I did a lot of slides. I did a lot of climbing. And I tell you, I've worked out a lot. My arms have been killing me. So I'm very excited to go for lunch, and I'm going to have the vegan breakfast because it's delicious.
Thanks for the food show.
Tu commences à boire des IPA, tu commences à apprécier l'amertume. Pour le coup, le gin, c'est des... Peut-être pas réussir à tout boire.
Hello everybody, it is 4:20 now. I am back home. I've let the guys go on sightseeing and I decided I wanted to come home and put the little man down for a proper nap because yesterday he didn't get a proper nap. Like his second nap, oh my gosh, does he need it? I think there's been a lot of activity for him, and so I just decided I was going to come home. I have a bit of work to do for tomorrow because I think we're out all day again tomorrow, and I have content that needs to go up tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday and I have a busy rest of the week. So I thought I would come home now and get a little bit done while I'm, instead of going to Hope and having coffee with them. So I decided to come home and have a coffee. Don't stress me out. And then I will, yeah, probably have to cook dinner. I didn't vlog that much in the Gourmet Food Parlour because it was pretty loud and Brannock was pretty upset. He was getting towards that tired time, so I'm back home now. I'm going to do a little bit of editing and I will see you all later. Oh yes, I do drink my coffee in a mug with a teaspoon in it all the time. I have no idea why. I think it's because I keep stirring it. I have no idea why I do it. Always with a teaspoon still in it. Very strange. But anyway, I'm off.
Est-ce que c'est bien ce que je fais là?
Yours looks very healthy. And then the opposite. This is the double cheese beef burger with Beyond, and then this is the Carolina chicken burger, and then we've got vegan wings and some fries and a tiny human. Hello amazing. The place is really cool though. 50% of the menu is vegan, which is just such a rarity. Thank you. Oh, we have finished in Brewdog now and we are heading down the quays towards Abbey Museum. This is the Irish Immigration Museum. I don't know if you guys can hear me over the traffic because it's really freaking loud in here, or out here. But it's actually turned out to be a really nice day. It was freezing and windy earlier, but it's actually quite nice now. So this is epic. It's in the CHQ building if anybody's interested in going to it, which is just a bit further out of town, like 10-minute walk from like the city centre. Where's my family? This tiny human. He wants to walk everywhere and thus everything is taking considerably longer to get anywhere. But it's worth it. And it'll tire him out as well. So we're going in here now. I'm not sure if I can film. I hope I can film a bit. And I hope you guys have been enjoying coming along with us on our merry way. Our lunch was really, really tasty. I have to say the Beyond, I got the double cheeseburger. That was, in my opinion, the better of the two burgers. And then the seitan wings were the best. I think I would just get them next time. Not a burger. And maybe like a side or something like that, or just get the seitan wings. They were so good. We are in the museum now. I seem to be able to film a bit in here. It's really cool. Unfortunately, for some reason I feel incredibly nauseous. So I think, yeah, no, too nauseous.